supported CORE with pickets, but the adult chapter didn't want us to get arrested. Didn't want to, yeah, we were told that we couldn't get arrested because they wouldn't go our bail. And all of us came from working class families that lived from paycheck to paycheck, so that $25 for the bill we could not afford. And so we did support them. We did not get arrested. And about 2 or 3 months later, we were watching the news, because in my family, you had to watch the news. And because we were always talking political stuff in my family, around the table. But anyway, came on the news with this tall, handsome, good-looking, young man. I will let you go, honey. And we said, woo. They came to a meeting. No, they didn't come. Yes, they did. Jody, let me tell my story. That's another story. I turned to 2 of these 7 women and said, you want to go to this meeting? Because this person had mentioned that there was going to be a meeting coming up, that they wanted to have a massive demonstration with picketing and sitting in. And 2 of those people happened to be part of my family. So it was my 2 sisters, Alice, and my other sister Shirley, who was no longer with us. So we called the flash number twice, but back then I was able to remember numbers really fast. Now I have to write it down 5 times. So we called the numbers, and this is my version. And we called the people and we talked to someone, and I think it was the tall, handsome person I'm referring to, very slender, was Rudy Lombard. And honey, and he's still cute. So we went to their, I think we went back and called and told them about this meeting coming up. And, well, I would just say that 7 of us, all short women except for one Tom Valentine. And he was short and skinny too. And that's how I became a member of CORE. But one of the things about that CORE chapter, Judy said it was very nurturing, because it was nourishing too, because it fed your soul. And like I said earlier, we were poor. No, we were poor. Poor. We were so poor we didn't have the O-R. We were poor. We used to go up Canal Street. That's where the 5 dimes were located. We didn't have enough money for the car fare, and it was 7 cents. And in my family, they had to come up with at least 21 cents. That's one way. Yeah, that's one way. And we used to save out transfers because they color-coded according to the days. So we would hold those, else we would look for some down on the ground. Or else we would say, here, miss, I have a dime, can you give me 2 cents? And other things that we shared everything. We had an extra 30 cents, and we would buy each other's coffee. A lot of times it's all we had was coffee. And I think one of the others would tell you about an incident where we picketed so long and we had nothing to eat. That's all I have to say. It's just that these people are so important These are my sisters and my brothers, and we